everybody, it's Layla, your Sin City makeup artist here. How is everybody doing today? Can I just first off say I'm sorry for how rough I look. A, I'm sick again. B, I've had a really long day at work. I was at a photo shoot all day, so it was 30 miles an hour winds and just dirt. We were out at the dry lake bed, so it was a really long day. And if you would like to see those pictures of some of my work I did on a very famous French TV star out in Paris, I did hair and makeup for her photo shoot. Please follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and even on Facebook. I have been kind of blasting those pictures already. She was absolutely beautiful. But anyways, back to the subject of this video. It might be kind of a long video, but it's been something that I've been wanting to do. I've been kind of testing them out and everything. This is kind of like the first time I've ever actually played around or had any of these products in my hands. And I know you guys are going to be like, what? Layla, like, these products are amazing. I know, I just have never, I see them all the time in like CVS and Walgreens and stuff like that, and I've just never really like picked any of them up because A, I really didn't know the quality of them. Try them out. I'm always down, especially things that are good quality but very affordable. I couldn't tell you how many items I have in my freelance makeup kit that are from the drugstore just because they're good quality. Like, not all my stuff has to be like Yves Saint Laurent or Chanel or MAC. I do have some stuff that I get from the drugstore as well. And so they sent me a whole bunch of their new color statement collection line, and I have been nothing but seriously impressed with all this stuff, and so I wanted to share with you guys. So bear with me on this video because it might be kind of long, but I wanted to share my excitement and my newfound love of lipsticks. Especially, I've never tried any of like their bronzers or their eyeshadows or anything, but the lipsticks and some eyeliners that they sent me, and also some lip liners, are very good stuff. And I'll show you some things that I don't like about them and what I do like about them, and so on. So I'll give you guys my opinion. Okay, so first off, can I just say how absolutely flipping cute are these makeup bags? Oh my gosh, this is the pink one from their like pink and coral line. Just got this in the mail. This is their purple one for like their plums and purple line, and then here is the red one for their red line. Love, absolutely love. I'm not 100% sure if you can get these from like CVS or Walgreens, but I really hope that you guys can pick these up because they're super cute and they're really big and stuff. So I really hope that you can pick these up. And what I also liked about Milani is that they're affordable. They're super affordable. Like, some of these lipsticks, you guys, I will say are by far on like the verge of MAC Cosmetics. And you know, girls and guys out there, you guys know that we pay an arm and a leg sometimes for that favorite MAC Cosmetics lipstick. So these are seriously more than half the price, or less than half the price than a MAC lipstick and stuff. So let's go ahead and I will show you what I got inside my Purples and Plums lipstick bagging here. Go. So this is what was like inside of my purple one here, and then I'll tell you what I have on my lips actually right now. I lined it. This, I have never, like, sometimes with lip liners, drugstore brand, I have found for myself they're not very good quality. The only other like drugstore brand, and it's not really drugstore, but it's cheaper, is NYX. I really do like NYX's lip liners, but other ones like I've got like CoverGirl's and some other lip liners, they're not creamy to me. They're kind of chalky and they don't glide on as easily onto the lips. So I never really get drugstore brands lip liners unless it's NYX. But when I tried this is Milani. I lined my lips with this, and this one is in number 8, and this is in fuchsia. You guys, it is creamy, super creamy. Like, I'm barely even touching my hand. It's super creamy. So I got this. This is the number 8 fuchsia, and then what I put all over my lips is number 20. and this one is called Uptown Mauve. And this here is a cream lipstick, super, super, super creamy, very opaque and very pigmented. And I'll just put it right next to it. Let me just start from number 17. This one is called Plumrose. Here. Look how gorgeous that one is. This one is really super pretty. It does need a couple of different, like, what's the word? It's creamy and it's got kind of a sheen to it as well. It's super pretty. If you just put it on once, it is kind of sheer, so you would need maybe 2 or 3 layers of it to get that opaqueness, but it is definitely, it is like a I cannot speak today, a deeper mauve color. This one is called Raspberry Rush here, and this is a metallic. You guys can see kind of, I can see definitely the metallicness and how what they're talking about, like the opalness that is in there. This is definitely very sheer. This is going to definitely need a lot of strokes on it as well. I'm not too fond of this one that much. You can see it like right there. I'm not too fond of this one. It kind of reminds me of, what does the smell remind me of? Kind of like candy, a little bit, like a strawberry scent to it. So Raspberry Rush, I'm not too fond of. This would actually be good to apply over, like even maybe, let's try it, even maybe what I have on right now. To maybe even give it a little bit more pop of a pink color to it, a little bit of that shine, that metallic color to it. I don't feel like it's the best to be by itself. All right, this one is called Sangria. Here, we're now getting into like the deeper shades. So this one here is just like a basic lipstick. It is deep and rich in tone. It is good and opaque. It still has the exact same smell as the other ones before, like kind of that candy. Number 22 is called Chilled Brandy. Here. This one here is also, this is a shimmer. Ooh, this one is super pretty. This one, wow, this one's a really gorgeous color. Here you can kind of see the shimmer that it has there, that it gives off. Super pretty. It's very opaque, very creamy as well. I think this will be gorgeous, definitely on deeper skin tones as well, along with fairer skin like I do. I don't have fair skin, but like medium to fair skin as well. I think this is a very pretty color. And then I have, this one is called Black Cherry. Wow, look how dark that one is. This is definitely Black Cherry. This is very dark. Once again, this one is a cream. This one is definitely dark. It's this one right here that I have. Definitely creamy, definitely opaque, very pretty. I think this also will look good on deeper tones, and then also on like medium tone skin as well. Even if you have fair skin, if you're kind of going for that vampy look and stuff, this will definitely be a good color for that. The Black Cherry is a very nice color. Okay, here, and so the last lipstick that I have in the purples and plums is number 34, and this one is called Violet Volt. And when I first look at it, this one is a metallic color as well. It kind of reminds me of MAC's Violetta, which is like one of my favorite colors. And let's see. It is very similar to Violetta. It is a little bit more sheer than Violetta. And then I did, God, my hair is crazy. I did get 2 lip liners. The first one that I showed you, the Fuchsia, and this one is called Brandy. Here, so let's try it out together. Once again, super creamy. This one here is on the deep, dark, mauve nude color. now it is time to move on to the pinks and the coral. So it came in this really cute metallic-y pink lip cosmetic bag. And then let's go in order. Okay, so the first one is number 9, and this one is called Pink Frost. And this is a metallic as well, as you can kind of really see the sheen that is on there. And this is definitely metallic. It kind of reminds me of like the baby pink frost that you used to wear when, I don't know, I think I used to wear this color like when I was in like junior high and stuff, and I couldn't wear too dark of colors or anything, and my mom really wouldn't let me wear like pink or anything, so I would go for that baby pink frost. This would also maybe, I don't think I would wear this by itself. I might have applied it over a lipstick that I already have on to give it that frost finish, but I think it's too frosty to apply over, so still pretty, very sheer, but not for me. Number 11 is called Fruit Punch. So let's see what Fruit Punch. Very pretty pinky coral as well. This one is a cream, beautiful coral color. I think this is going to look amazing. And this also has the same smells as the purples and plums do. This is going to look really pretty like in the springtime. I think it's going to be a beautiful color. Then number 12 is called Flamingo Pose. Flamingo Pose is definitely vibrant on the stick. This one is a cream as well. This kind of reminds me, this is a deeper coral, as you can see the difference in the two. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like Vegas Volt by MAC. Very pretty. I'm kind of liking the Flamingo Pose better than the Fruit Punch one. I think I'm more vibrant. I like the vibrant colors. 14 is called Rose Hip. This one is a cream as well. These are really pretty. I'm liking. Now we're going away from the corals and into the pinks. So you can see on this one here, definitely pretty. I like that they're just a cream and they don't have like a metallic shade to them or anything. All right. Number 15 is called Hot Pink Rage. This is a matte one. So you can see that it doesn't have a cream sheen or a metallic shine to it or anything. Oh, this is really nice. This might be one of my favorites. This one here, Hot Pink Page. Very pretty. Number 16 is called Flirty Fuchsia here. And this one is a vinyl color. So let's see what vinyl is. It's definitely creamy, sheer. You can see the metallic-y, not metallic-y, but the shyness to it. So it doesn't even seem like you would even need a lip gloss to it. It's very fuchsia. It's very pretty. I like that one a lot too. This one is called number 33. It's called Rose Amour. And this is a cream as well. So you can see there. So I don't see much of a difference between the cream and the vinyl one. I don't really know. I see a little bit of maybe a shinier difference. Maybe it's just because there's like, I don't know, a gloss or something that's applied to it. So that is, I also got a lip liner, and this one is called Haute Pink. It's not hot, it's Haute, H-A-U-T-E, pink here. So let's see. Very pretty, very creamy. Once again, I'm really impressed with the lip liners. So that is the Corals in the Pink collection. Okay, so we're moving on to, it's actually the oranges and the reds. And then once again, it comes in a beautiful red cosmetic case as well. And then let's move on to number 1, which this one is called Sweet Nectar. And this is definitely orange. Whoa, this is definitely like true orange. Very, very pretty. That one is a cream. And then number 3 is called Orange Gina. Orange Gina. This one here is a pearl. Okay, so you can definitely see the difference in it. It definitely has the little like specks of pearls inside of it as well. Orange Gina. I think that's funny. This one's a little bit more sheer to it. It does have that frost finish to it. I can't get over that name, Orange Gina. Number 4 is called High Voltage, and this one is a vinyl. That's beautiful in the tube. That is a beautiful color. So right now we're getting into the reds. This one is a little bit more sheer than I expected it to be. I think you would probably need, I think this would look good as an overlay if you already have like maybe a red lip liner already all over your lips. Then apply this over it. It's not as opaque as I thought it would be. Number 5 is called Red Label. And this one here is a cream. So I have really noticed that their creams are very opaque. So let's see if this one is. Yes, definitely opaque. It's this one right here. Very pretty. It has definitely got that glossy finish as well. And then number 6 is called Cherry Crave, and this is a metallic. Cherry Crave. Ooh, that one's pretty. This one here, I'm absolutely, it's red and it's got some amazing like orange metallic undertones to it or something. That's a really beautiful color. Number 7 is called Best Red here, and this is a matte. So it's like a medium opaqueness to it. You would have to apply it a couple of times to get the intensity that you would need, but it is actually very, very pretty. It is like their true red. And sorry. Number 8 is called Ruby Valentine. This one is also a vinyl, so you're gonna know that this is gonna be definitely really glossy. So let's see. This is very pretty. It's got the definite shine to it. I did have to swatch it a couple of times to get the true richness of it, but it's definitely pretty. I did notice that the reds don't vary as much as the oranges did here, but very pretty. I got, in their lip liners, I got True Red here. So let's, swatch that for you. That's very pretty. It's matte. And then the other lip liner I got is called Nude, and this is number 3. So that is definitely a very pretty nude color. And then what I thought was awesome as well is that they threw in, because they did give me so many lip liners, that they threw in a lip liner duo sharpener. So for a big one and for a small one as well. So that is for the lipsticks and stuff. Okay, so now moving on to Milani's Ultra Fine liquid eyeliners, and they say that they're supposed to be long-lasting, smudge-proof, ultra-fine felt tip applicator for easy applications. You're supposed to shake well before you use them, and also remove with an eye makeup remover. So let's go on to number 1, which is their black vinyl. So I'm going to shake it well. You can kind of hear that ball that's in there. So this is gonna be my first time using these. And then I don't mind these applicators. These applicators I actually like a little bit better. They kind of remind me of the, my favorite liquid liner is the L'Oreal Intense. Is that how you pronounce it? And it kind of reminds me of the same, applicator tip as the L'Oreal one. I'm a big fan, if I'm not using like a gel liner or anything like that, I like to have a stiff applicator. Their True Black is not too bad. Then number 2 is called Black Gems. Their packaging has like little kind of like silver spots all over it, and I'm assuming that's their gem part. Oh, let me shake it up. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake. Okay. Okay, so I see this one here. You might have to, it's a little bit sheer. You might have to use 2 small strokes or 2 coats of this one. This one here has got some metallic sheerness to it. Like if you move your hand around, it's got some purples and some blacks and some greens. It's kind of like got an opal effect to it. Then I don't know what number 3 is, but I have number 4, which is called Prismatic Purple. Same applicator. This is definitely, if you, it's sheer as well. It's purple and it's got a blue metallicness to it, but it's actually very pretty. You would definitely need at least 2 coats for that, or use small strokes. Number 6 is called Emerald Glisten, which is a pretty green here. Well, I can even just see on the applicator here. Let me show you guys. Can you guys see on the applicator the metallicness on there? That's really pretty. So let's go ahead and try to swatch this. It has like some really pretty, can you see the metallicness? It's got some really pretty green metallic to it, but it is sheer as well. So it's not very opaque. Like I've had some like the Urban Decay ones or the Lime Crime ones. Those are really, really opaque. This one is called number 5, and this is called Sparkling Turquoise. Now I'm a big fan of like turquoise, like blue eyeliners. I know it's total the 1980s in me, but so let's go ahead and try this one. That's pretty as well. It kind of reminds me of the green. I mean, they're not bad. The blue one is actually the sheerest out of all of them. It's got the metallic shimmers in it as well. This is definitely very sheer as well. The purple one is very opaque once it dried. The green is sheer and so is the blue. So I would think you would need to use a couple of, if you want it to be very vibrant, you can always set it in with like maybe an eyeshadow over it, or use a couple of coats to get the vibrancy that you need. That is everything that I got from Milani Cosmetics for their color statement collection that just came out. Super excited, and I just want to say a big mwah, mwah, mwah to Milani Cosmetics for sending me these things. I really did enjoy them, and it was a big surprise to me when I opened up my doorstep and there were these amazing products sitting there. I just want to say thank you again, and if you guys have ever tried Milani Cosmetics, it doesn't have to be any of their lipsticks, but if there is something else from Milani that you are just like head over heels, please leave that in the comment box below and let me know what it is, because I'm actually, it's a big grade for me right now with Milani, so I want to go check out some other stuff that they have as well. Don't forget to push that button wherever it may be and you guys subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram because I post pictures all the time. Alright, I hope you guys have a great day. Until Bye, you guys.